Skateboarding isn't just about tricks and flips. It's a mindset. Every push, every fall, every triumph teaches you something about life. Whether you're just starting out or you've been skating for years, here are 10 life lessons skateboarding teaches you. Let's roll. Number 1, persistence pays off. Skateboarding is a masterclass in persistence. That trick you've been trying, it might take days, weeks, or even months to land. Every fall is a lesson, and every slam is a step closer to success. Life works in the exact same way. The only way to get better is to keep on pushing. It does not matter how many times you slam, how many times you fall. It matters that you get up and you keep going no matter what. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Number 2, embrace failure. In skateboarding, failure is not a setback. It's part of the process. Each fall teaches you what not to do the next time. In life, failure is inevitable. You have to be able to fail, learn from your mistakes, get back up, and keep pushing. The key is to learn, adapt, and try again. Skateboarding teaches this so well. As long as you don't fall and slam to the point where you're going to get a severe injury and then not be able to skate again for several months, each fall is something you're gonna learn. Sometimes when I'm trying a new trick and I fall, I go, okay, I needed that. I actually needed to fall down, hit the ground, and realize for myself, it's not gonna be that bad. Now I can focus on working on this trick, committing, and landing it. In life, it is the exact same way. Do not fear your failures. Do not fear what is going to happen. In your head, you can put together something that is far worse than anything that is going to actually happen. So just keep on pushing. Keep moving forward, embrace the failure, learn from your mistakes, and keep on pushing. Number 3, patience is key. Some tricks take months to learn. Skateboarding teaches you to slow down and appreciate the process. Just like in life, big achievements come from small, consistent efforts over time. A little bit of progress every single day can make huge strides in months or years. I always like to tell people to video your process, because if you take a look back over 6 or 3 or even 12 months, you will see that those little minuscule wins that you are having each and every day added up to huge progression. But sometimes they're so small on the days or the weeks that you have to look at it from a year's worth of progress, or sometimes even more. Patience is the key. Keep on pushing. Value the wins that you have every single day. And no matter what, get out on your board. Step on your board every single day and make a little bit of progress. It makes a huge difference. Number 4, overcoming fear. That first drop in, terrifying. But once you push past the fear, you realize it was mostly in your head. Skateboarding teaches you to confront fear head on, a skill that applies to everything from public speaking to chasing your dreams. I was once told that the number 1 fear was public speaking, which is very interesting. That brings me into this idea that the number 1 fear would be, what are people gonna say to me? What are they gonna think? How are they gonna overreact or react? Or what are they gonna say? Are they gonna judge me? This, that, or the other thing. Yes, you are gonna fall. Skateboarding is part of failure, is part of learning, is part of pushing forward. That first drop in that you're gonna do, yeah, it's gonna be scary. There are ways to build up to it. If you follow the Skateboarding Made Simple series, you can go through a little bit of progression, a little bit of progression, a little progression, and this will also help overcome that mental fear. But there is going to be a time where you are standing on top of that ramp and you have to just tell yourself, do it! I'm going for this no matter what the consequences are, and boom, put that front foot down, drop in, and you will be surprised how many times you just went, I did it. I can't believe it. I did it. I landed it. This is amazing. Let's go. Number 5, creativity has no limits. There are no rules in skateboarding. Every ledge, stair set, and handrail is an opportunity to express yourself. Life is the same. You get to write your own story, find new paths, and make your mark. There's so many different styles in skateboarding. There are these little boxes that people try to fit people into, and the next thing you know, somebody just explodes the box, comes completely out of nowhere, and just changes everything. There are some prolific skateboarders right now doing exactly that, and I think it's completely awesome and incredible. So you guys can take inspiration from them, keep on pushing, push your creativity, push your style to the next limit, learn the tricks well, so that then you can take it to whatever stair, obstacle, anything you want, and get creative. Number 6, resilience is everything. Skaters are some of the most resilient people on the planet. You get knocked down, but you always get back up. Life will throw you curveballs, but the only way forward is to keep pushing. So interesting, in an interview I recently did with a teacher and a student, the student was saying, yeah, I just fell down so many times in skateboarding that it taught me that, oh, it's not gonna be that bad. Life will not be that bad, and it gave him that resilience to keep pushing. What did he learn that from? He learned it from his skateboard. It's an amazing, creative tool that you can use to keep on pushing. Number 7, community is key. Skateboarding builds community. You learn to support others, celebrate their wins, and grow together. When you go to the skate park and you see someone trying a new trick, if that's a trick that you know how to do, help them learn it. Say, hey, put your foot here, try and flick this. Your board is really wide, you can try my board, or your board is too skinny, or your board is a Walmart board. Here, try my board, maybe it'll help you. In life, surrounding yourself with positive, supportive crew makes the journey that much better. And you yourself can be a positive and supportive person to those around you, and that is gonna help that much more to grow that community and build those skaters at your local skate park. So go to the skate park, be supportive, help others learn, and be the person who's pushing forward the positivity in skateboarding and keep it moving. Skateboarding is open to everyone. It does not matter where you are, what you believe, what community you came from. Your skateboard is just a piece of wood with some wheels, and it can teach you some incredible lessons. So the skateboard community is open to everyone. No matter what, keep it that way and keep it positive. Number 8, adaptability. No skate spot is ever perfect. Cracks, pebbles, and sketchy landings force you to adapt on the fly. Life is unpredictable, but skateboarding teaches you to stay flexible and roll with the punches. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing forward. No matter what the skate spot is gonna throw at you, you're gonna need to adapt. Sometimes there's that crack that you have to ollie over. Sometimes you need to bring the Bondo. Sometimes you need to bring the broom and push all of that stuff away. But this is teaching you to adapt the environment to you. You're coming to a point of cause over that skate spot, and hopefully you get the trick that you imagined. That's another thing. The imagination can go wild. You can think, oh, I wanna do this trick, and then you're gonna have to go and find the perfect spot to get it at. You're gonna have to wax that spot, prepare it, get it all ready, and then in the end, that comes to fruition, and you'll get that trick for your video part. So keep pushing no matter what. Number 9, the value of hard work. Nothing in skateboarding comes easy. Every trick represents hours of dedication. Success on the board or in life is earned through hard work and determination. Landing your first kickflip is this huge moment because that is such a hard trick. It does not come easy. The motions that come with popping the board, flicking it correctly, having it spin underneath you, catching it with your back foot, then putting your front foot back on and landing is a lot. And the mental and physical barriers that you are gonna have to move through to land that kickflip is a lot. So you need to do it, keep pushing, feel the value of hard work, and celebrate your success when you land it. Keep your attention on those future successes. You might be trying that kickflip for weeks, months, or even years, but do not give up. Just keep pushing no matter what. Number 10, enjoy the ride. At the end of the day, skateboarding isn't about landing every single trick, it's about the ride. Life is the same. Enjoy the ride, celebrate the small wins, and keep pushing forward. It's so interesting when I talk to skateboarders that started skateboarding and they just stick with it no matter what. I found this common denominator. They just enjoy standing on their skateboarding and pushing. They weren't like oh, I saw this skateboard trick and it was a kickflip and it was the coolest thing. And all I wanted to do is learn how to kickflip. This common denominator was they stood on the board, they gave it a push. And it was the feeling, the freedom of that push that gave them that made them stick with it for all those years. It wasn't the idea of, oh, I can do these tricks, oh, it looks so cool. Oh, I could do a kickflip in front of my friends and that'll be so cool. I mean, sure, you can have that viewpoint too, and you can learn all those tricks and you should, but just have that, enjoy that feeling of standing on your skateboard, giving it a push, the freedom that gives you. And I swear that idea, that feeling is gonna carry you forward throughout all those successes and failures. It's the same in life. Enjoy the ride, especially when things get rocky. Enjoy the ride. So there you have it, 10 life lessons skateboarding teaches you. Whether you're just stepping on a board for the first time or you've been skating for years, remember, every push, every fall, every triumph shapes you into who you are on and off the board. What's the biggest life lesson skateboarding has taught you? Drop a comment, smash the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more skateboarding related content. Keep pushing, and I'll see you in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, leave a comment below, and you, yes you, learn how to ride a skateboard. We got everything you need at brailleskateboarding.com.